jobs derived from the ocean economy.
One of the difficulties that exists in relation to Operation Bakisa and the blue economy is the measure that people talk about is what you can extract from the ocean. I think you need to understand that, but you need to understand that also in the context of what you leave behind. We need a different authority that deals with these kinds of issues. But having said that, we have an unmanaged and unexplored blue economy. I think that we need to look at a whole range of issues about the sustainability, the science of fish stock management, the way in which we should bring in fishing communities into the equation quite differently, because I think one of the big tragedies at the moment is that we're not doing a very good job of managing our fish stocks. On the one hand, there are large fishing companies and they perform a very important role. There are creators of employment and decent employment in the main. They contribute significantly to our exports and they are well managed. But whilst that exists, on the other hand, we don't have what most countries with a coastline have, and that is the ability to access fresh fish on a daily basis from fisher folk. The kind of stuff that we've grown up with in Kalk Bay, Hout Bay, Lambert's Bay, Stompnis Bay. You need to have more of that, and we need to have vibrant communities that actually deal with these issues.
Unreported and unregulated fishing in particular has decimated many of the once abundant inshore fish stocks. The WWF report indicates that high-value abalone and west coast rock lobster fisheries are at or near commercial extinction. We as consumers have a responsibility and can play a positive role in protecting our marine life.
We have some good and positive stories like the sustainable seafood and our Southern African Sustainable Seafood Initiative, where retailers and suppliers of seafood have committed to sourcing sustainably harvested fish and then selling it on to consumers. So consumers can hold their retailers to account and ask, what fish are you serving? What is the line fish of the day? How was it caught? And they could in fact check whether that fish is what we call SASSI green listed, then it is sustainably sourced.
Other threats to our oceans are climate change, mining and fossil fuel exploration and pollution. It's estimated that at least 8 million tons of plastics enter the ocean every year, which is equivalent to dumping the contents of one garbage truck into the ocean every minute. It's clear that our oceans are under increasing pressure and we urgently need to improve the protection and management of our existing marine resources. Linky Bierman, Morning Live, Cape Town.